Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy. Love, light, and positivity being sent to you in waves every day. But you knew that. And you probably already also know that when you put your positive foot forward, that you'll go higher and higher in your ascension and your vibration. Your frequency will rise, right? And you probably already also know that when you're walking this path, that you are responding more than reacting. What you might not know is that other people or situations, they may bring upsetment or dilemma or negativity right to your feet, hoping that, it'll leak off onto your field and drop you down a peg because they're intimidated or afraid of your light, of your internal knowing, of your awareness and your ascension, and that you're, leaving the 3D and entering the 4D and migrating to the 5D where negativity won't have much hold on you. And they don't want that to happen. So when that happens, if that happens, more than likely when, realize that spirituality doesn't mean being pushed over. It doesn't mean being knocked down or belittled or suppressed in any type of way. Because you have the ability to forge the future that you're looking to achieve through the ability to co-create that we were gifted with from birth. We are, sparks of the ultimate one. We do hold the same light and the same love as the ultimate one in, smaller versions, but we do hold it. And that does give us the ability to forge and, raise our vibration and see things in a different view, a better light, if you will. And that also means that when you defend your position, your stature, your being, whatever you have, to stand firm with, right? Usually it's your foundation. People like to knock you off or loosen it up because they, for whatever reason, the negativity likes to see people of higher vibration fall. They think it's a conquest. So instead of going down the road that they travel, we're going to go down the road that we're forging. And this road is a new road, and it's forming as we're going. At least it is for me anyway. And what I know is that when you are true to your conviction, you are kind in your mannerism, you are clear, and your idea or your intent is easily understood, right? Usually when I get frustrated, I ask people to repeat what it is that I said. And then I'll know what it is that they heard and what they retained. I don't do that anymore. If you don't want to listen, you don't have to listen. If you don't want to achieve your greatest destiny, your inner knowing, your higher consciousness, your 5D awareness, then you don't have to listen and you don't have to take any of these steps. And you can stay right where you are. And that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Although I will hold loving space should you choose that you would like to migrate into the light. So don't ever worry about what decision that you're stuck in right now, because up until the day you take your last breath, you have the ability to change your mindset, pivot your direction, and bask in the light and the love and the positivity that is gifted to us. We just have to see it. We just have to be able to feel it. And sometimes when we're too close to a situation, we miss all that stuff. And that's where the 3D likes to keep us. So when I come across situations like that, I firmly say, I understand your position. Thank you for your information and for your view on this current dilemma. However, this is what my thought pattern is. And this is where I'm coming from. And this is how I feel about it. And this is what, you led me to believe was going to occur. And if you had no intentions on holding up what it is that I thought was your part in the play, then you should have just said that I needed to recast, because that's easily done. Because if people, situations, places, mindsets, whatever, aren't working with you in order to achieve a common goal, right? A betterment and, ascension, pretty much responding, not reacting, looking at life in a bird's eye view, if you will, where you have, more perception on the whole entire picture because you're above it looking at it. You're not under it trying to absorb what you can't see at the top. You already know what's on the bottom. You don't need to be there to know what's on the bottom. But what you don't know is what's on the top. So when you migrate to the top, then you can look down and you can see it all. And then you're able to make a better, more informed decision in order to, help you on your journey. And sometimes you have to be stern. But if you're loving while you do it, and you offer, understanding, perception, and then what you consider a solution to be, and then, ask for input so that you could come to a common, answer or a common ending, if you will, that benefits all parties. That is spiritual. And if you can do that, I applaud you. And if you need help along the way, you are never alone. So don't ever think that you have to handle this by yourself. Because if you have not yet been able to hear your spirit team or feel their presence, I am here for you. And I can help you. Should you be willing? Should you be ready? Should you want to clutch on to your destiny and sit within your desires and effortlessly let your manifestations of positivity and abundance and endless possibilities flow effortlessly your way. Common goal. We all win. My lovely collective, whatever you do today, I love you. Stay balanced, harmonized, grounded. Use your discernment. Know when you should be assertive and when you should just look the other way. If you need me, I'm always here. Blessed be my lovely family. Love you.